Hi, my name is Brandy, and I have been working on fixing up my lanai. And those who have been going on this little journey with me knows all about it. So the last video I did on the lanai, I was doing the first coat of paint. I had taped it off and did the first coat, and I ended up doing the second coat because it was really quick to do the second coat. I decided to just do it and get it over with. So we're gonna paint today, but we're not painting the lanai. We're gonna paint these fingernails. I seriously need to paint my fingernails, and I have been putting it off because I'm like, what's the point? I'm out here painting. I'm gonna get white paint all over them. And I'd already had some polish on it, but it's a really pretty color. Actually, I might have the bottle sitting over there, but it is just a really light color. And I thought this was white. That's why I painted them this color. I thought I was painting them white, and I was thinking, well, if I'm gonna paint the lanai white, and if I get it all over me, it'll just blend in. But it's actually got like a little pink color in it. So it was really pretty, but we're gonna paint them actually pink today. So I'm gonna paint my nails, and then we're gonna get busy on the lanai. The second coat is dry. It's been dry for a couple of days now. This is Memorial Weekend, and I really wanna have the lanai done for this weekend. So the chair is still out there, the sheet's out there. I'll show you everything that's going on. So Austin, I went to work today, worked a few hours, came home, took a shower. That's why my hair is like this. Well, I went to Walmart and I went to Home Depot, and then I came home, and Austin said that he wanted to go and watch the games. He offered for me to go. What games he went to go watch, I don't know. Maybe basketball, I'm not sure. So Austin is a sports fanatic. He loves all sports. So I have no idea what he went to go see today, but I guarantee you he's gonna eat a lot of wings and he's gonna have a lot of fun. And I told him, you go have a good time, because I want to get my living room back. So you know it's been full of flowers, chairs, a stand, the host of plants. Like, I want to get all this out of my living room. I want to get my living room back. I want to paint my nails. I want to have my pretty nail polish back. I want to do all the things. And today, with him leaving, is a good day to get everything done. So I went shopping at, I went to Home Depot first. And what did I get at Home Depot? Well, let me tell you what happened. So what happened was the petunias died. I don't know how. I brought them inside. I put them right in front of the lanai window. So I'm thinking they're getting plenty of sun. I fed them. I watered them. I did all the things. And then one day I looked over there at them and they were dead. So went to Home Depot, was gonna buy plants to pot in there, and I thought, you know what, I just don't have the time. That's something nice to do if you have the time, but it's already Memorial Weekend, and I just want my lanai to look pretty. It hasn't looked pretty in such a long time. So, you know, like I said, when Ian came through, destroyed everything, and then they put up this new siding, and they didn't paint the ceiling. I don't know why. They painted all the other trim, and they made the apartments look really nice. But why they didn't paint that ceiling out there, I don't know. But it has been driving me crazy for probably a year or longer. So what I also wanted to talk to you guys about was just how Austin and I ended up in this apartment for, I think, 6 years, 6 or 7 years. We've been here for a long time now. And what happened was, 2020, that's what happened. And we were working really good jobs. Well, and Austin still is, and I've been a slacker, but I've been doing my DoorDash. But, we had the money saved and everything to move out, but then 2020 hit, And they, you know, they said stay in place, and so we did. We hunkered down like everyone else hunkered down, and we are still hunkered down. It's been 5 years and we're still hunkered down, but that's okay. So that's how we're here. But you know, right now in Florida, it's just not a good time to buy. Property taxes are really high. A lot of people are moving out, so there are there are a lot of houses for sale right now. When I'm outdoor dashing, going up and down the streets, I see a lot of houses for sale. So I don't know, is that a good time to buy because there's so much for sale? Is that a reason why? Is because the property taxes are high? Like, I don't know what's going on out there. And insurance, I think that's another biggie, is insurance. So that's why we're still here. And originally I thought we were only gonna live here for 1 year. So I really haven't done a whole lot to this apartment. And but you know, as we continue to be here, the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking there's things that I would like to do, like that part out there. And also in here, in my living room, you saw that I had that small can of paint with a smaller paintbrush that I started painting with. And I had bought that to just spruce up around this apartment. The trim, after so long, just starts getting kind of just old looking. I'm not sure what it is, dirty. So I did do some painting. Well, I cleaned the trim in my kitchen and painted some of it, and that's where that little can came from. And then I got the bigger can. And there's some other things around here that I'd like to do. I'd like to do more painting on the trim. And also I have a pantry that the shelves did not look very nice in. And so a few years back, I don't even know how many, maybe 4 years ago, I thought it'd be a good idea to take everything out of the pantry and put liner on the pantry shelf. Well, I got a black and white flowered liner, and it's a small area, so it just looked dark. It didn't look good. So that's part of what I wanted to talk to you about today. I want to show you guys what I bought at Home Depot. I want to show you guys what I bought at Walmart. And I bought some new Pioneer Woman. Well, I'll just show it to you. It's the contact paper. I would like to redo the pantry, so that's going to be a project that I would like to get done. So let's get into it. My nails, I think they're already dry. My nails are done, and that makes me happy. And I'd like to get my hair pulled up, and let's get busy putting all this stuff in the house back outside where it belongs. So what had happened was the petunias died. I'm so sad about that. Maybe you guys can tell me, what did I do wrong? I brought them inside, and maybe that's what it was. But these are beautiful. I love these. I think they're gonna look really nice outside. I got these at Home Depot. They're called, oh, I never thought about reading it. Vinca, V-I-N-C-A. Don't know. They were $12.98, and they are full sun. And maybe that's what it was. I didn't read the tag, and maybe those petunias weren't full sun. But I made sure this time I got full sun, because these will be hanging. We still need to put the hooks up, but we'll do that. So I got 2 of these. And then I got this big succulent, because I thought it was so pretty. And I'm thinking this might be hardy enough that we can keep this alive. You know, Austin. Maybe Austin can keep this alive. But we won't say nothing about that. So this is a part sun. So I'm thinking I could put this on the shelf and it'll just get part sun. But look how beautiful it is. I love it so much. It was $19.98, but I was figuring it up by the time we bought each one of these individual and bought the pot and bought the dirt, it would be more than $19.98. And then here's the contact paper that I was telling you about. It's the Pioneer Woman Sweet Romance Adhesive Laminate. So that's a project that I want to do next, is the pantry shelves. And I'll show you what I have in there. I did that black, it's flowers, but it's black and white flowers, and it didn't come out very good. Something else I want to do, this is my little Walmart haul. So something else that I want to do is make some sun tea. Once I get the lanai all fixed up, we can make some delicious sun tea out there. So that's something I want to do. I also bought some command hooks to put up those. I have that turtle, and then I also have it looks like a beach chair. I have those two things I want to put out there, but I don't want to put nails, in that really nice siding they just put up. And I also bought a few more hooks because I was counting it and I don't think I have enough. I'm hoping that these will work. So that's everything. So now I'll show you guys the lanai. Okay, so here is the lanai situation. Well, part of the house situation too. We still have the chair, the rug, all the things, the extension cord for my fan when I had to bring the fan out, my chair, the sheet, all the things, the paint and saran wrap. And so I want to give you guys a look. So this is the second coat, and I'm gonna say it's good enough. So we need to get all the blue tape off. And so the ceiling, no, it didn't come out very good, but I don't care. It's all right with me. I just wanted it to be white. It looks pretty to me, and I'm gonna say that it's good enough. So let's start getting this lanai put back together. All right, so what I want to go ahead and start doing is taking down that blue tape. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that the wasps are still getting in. Just in case anybody wants to know, they are still getting in. I saw one out here. I don't know where it's at now, but he was flying around out here having the time of his life. But I can say they're not as bad as what they were. There used to be, 5 or 6 of them out here having a good time. But now I saw that one and I haven't seen one since. So I'm just gonna be happy with that. Alright, so I just got this shelf put back out here, and I want to get it cleaned up. Oh, I should move it away from the wall. I want to get it cleaned up here real quick, and yeah, get it out here where I can actually get to it. I'm going to get my floor dirty. My floor feels so nice. Feels so clean. And I noticed I got white paint on the floor. Yes, I did. I don't know how. I had that sheet down, but I guess that sheet wasn't good enough. But the white paint looks really pretty on this floor. So who knows? We may make that another project and get this floor painted white. Another thing I did was I finally got my hair pulled back. I didn't do it. I'm out here sweating, wondering why am I so hot? Well, I didn't pull my hair back. Oh, this looks so much better. These shelves are that black. That black. It's really bad. But honestly, it's just dirt. That's all it is. It's just dirt from being out here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get some more towel to clean this off with. All right, I went and I found a piece that I was using for washing the window, and I'll just finish using it on this shelf. All right, that's good enough. It's not that big of a deal. This shelf is just gonna continue to be outside. So let's just go ahead and put it back and start putting stuff on it. And I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see the roots down in there. This is done really, really well. So we are going to be planting this really soon. And this, not so much. Not sure what's going on with this. And look what my mom gave me. She gave me these two pink flamingos. They are so adorable. Maybe, I'm not too sure where I'm going to put anything. Will that look too silly to put both of them on the shelf? They look like they're going to eat the plant. Then I have this rock here that my niece made for me. She painted that. And my mom gave me this. We live in flip-flops, and that's the truth. And we can't forget about our happy little gnomes. I'm not sure where I'm going to put these yet. I never did get a table for out here, and I do want to get a table so I could put these out here somewhere. So I think I'll just sit them down here for now. Now let's just put this little guy here. And maybe we could put this guy right in the middle of these two. Oh no. Wandering Jew, it's not doing very good. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But there we have it. There's that. Let me get the rug. I forgot all about this succulent. And how beautiful it is, and how I wanted to put it out here on my shelf. I forgot, so I'm going to move some stuff around. I put a pot down there, and yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate this yet, but I definitely know that I want my succulent up a little bit higher. So some of these things are going to go down a little bit lower. But they're still pretty down here. And the gnomes still look cute on the shelf with it. But this is going to go right here. And I think I'm just going to move this guy over a little bit. Because how cute is that? So there we have it. It's not perfect. It's in the working. But that's what this is all about. Getting this lanai fixed up and just buying different things and making it look cute. So I cannot find my drill bits for my drill to hang up my to hang up the hooks to my hanging basket. And well, it's a little depressing, but that's okay. I have spent a lot of time out here today and I've gotten a lot of stuff done, and it's made me really happy. So I will either find those drill bits or I will just buy some new ones, and I guess that's going to be one more project out here on the Lanai. But I moved my flowers over here just because I want to show you guys how beautiful it looks on this Lanai. So this is it. This is the shelf that we just cleaned and put the flowers on and the plants, and of course the ceiling that we painted. And I will find those drill bits and we will get those hooks up. And once we have the hanging plants hanging from there and my wind chimes, it's gonna be so pretty. And the flowers. And I went ahead and took one hanging pot out here and my aloe vera plant. And I have the chairs, and I put the mother-in-law's tongue right in between. It's so pretty. Let me see if I can get a shot from inside the living room looking out. And that's what's gonna make me so happy, this ceiling, because I sit right over here on the couch and I look out the Lanai. I look at my my hanging baskets, my wind chimes from there, and I couldn't be any happier. It's so beautiful. I love it so much, and I enjoy you guys coming with me on this journey, fixing up the Lanai. And it looks like we're gonna have another video. So come back and watch the video of getting the hanging pots hung up and the wind chime hung up and seeing the actual final result. Thank you so much for spending your day with me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.